Strength is what the Upanishads speak to me from every page. This is the one great thing to remember. It has been the one great lesson I have been taught in my life. Strength. It says, strength, O man, be not weak. Everything that can weaken us as a race we have had for the last 1,000 years. It seems as if during that period the national life had this one end in view, namely how to make us weaker and weaker till we have become real earthworms crawling at the feet of everyone who dares to put his foot on us. Therefore, my friends, as one of your blood, as one of that lives and dies with you, let me tell you that we want strength and everything times strength. And the Upanishads are the great mine of strength. Therein lies strength enough to invigorate the whole world. The whole world can be vivified, made strong, energized through them. They will call with a trumpet voice upon the weak, the miserable, and the downtrodden of all races, all creeds, and all sects to stand on their feet and be free. Freedom, physical freedom, mental freedom, and spiritual freedom are the watchwords of Upanishads. What I want is muscle of iron and nerves of steel, inside which dwells a mind of the same material as that of which the thunderbolt is made. All power is within you. You can do anything and everything. Believe in that. Do not believe that you are weak. Do not believe that you are half crazy lunatics, as most of us believe nowadays. You can do anything and everything without even the guidance of anyone. All power is there. Stand up and express the divinity within you. Your country requires heroes. Be heroes. Stand firm like a rock. Truth always trumps. What India wants is a new electric fire to stir up a fresh vigor in the national veins. Be brave, be brave. Man dies but once. My disciples must not be cowards. I had cowardice. Keep up the deepest mental poise. Take not even the slightest notice of what puerile creatures may be saying against you. Indifference, indifference, indifference. Bear in mind, the eyes are two in number and so the ears, but the mouth is but one. All great undertakings are achieved through mighty obstacles. Put forth your many effort. What makes you weep, my friend? In you is all power. Summon up your all powerful nature, O mighty one, and this whole universe will lie at your feet. It is the self alone that predominate and not matter. It is those foolish people who identify themselves with their bodies that piteously cry, weak, weak, we are weak. What the nations want is pluck and scientific genius. We want great spirit, tremendous energy, and boundless enthusiasm. No womaness will do. It is the man of action, the lion heart that the goddess of wealth resorts to. No need to looking behind, forward. We want infinite energy, infinite zeal, infinite courage, and infinite patience. Then only will great things be achieved. Vedanta recognizes no sin, it only recognizes errors. And the greatest error, says the Vedanta, is to say that you are weak, that you are a sinner, a miserable creatures, and that you have no power and you cannot do this or that. Strength is life, weakness is death. Strength is felicity, life eternal, immortal. Weakness is constant strain and misery. Weakness is death. Let positive, strong, helpful thoughts enter into your brains from very childhood. Weakness is the one cause of suffering. We become miserable because we are weak. We lie, steal, kill, and commit other crimes because we are weak. We suffer because we are weak. We die because we are weak. Where there is nothing to weakness, there is no death, no sorrow. Strength is the one thing needful. Strength is the medicine for the world's disease. Strength is the medicine which the poor must have when tarnished or by the rich. Strength is the medicine which the ignorant must have when oppressed by the learned. And it is the medicine that sinners must have when tarnished over by other sinners. Stand up, be bold, be strong, take the whole responsibility on your own shoulders, and know that you are the creator of your own destiny. All the strength and succor you want is within yourselves. Therefore, make your own future. Thinking all the time what we are diseased will not cure us. Medicine is necessary. Being reminded of weakness does not help much. Give strength, and strength does not come by thinking of weaknesses all the time. The remedy for weaknesses is not brooding over weakness, but thinking of strength. Either in this world or in the world of religion, it is true that fear is the sure cause of degradation and sin. It is fear that brings misery, fear that brings death, fear that breeds evil. And what causes fear? Ignorance of our own nature. Each of us is heir apparent to the emperor of emperors. Know that all sins and all evils can be summed up in the one word: weakness. It is weakness that is the motivate power in all evil doing. It is weakness that is the source of all selfishness. It is weakness that makes men injure others. It is weakness that makes them manifest what they are not in reality. Whatever a country now wants are muscle of iron and nerves of steel, gigantic wills which nothing can resist, which can penetrate into the miseries and secrets of the universe and will accomplish their purpose in any fashion, even if it meant going to the bottom of the ocean and meeting death face to face. We have wept long enough. No more weeping, but stand on your feet and be man. It is a man-making religion that we want. It is man-making theories that we want. It is man-making education all round that we want. And here is the test of truth. Anything that makes you weak physically, intellectually, and spiritually, reject as a passion. There is no life in it. It cannot be true. Truth is strengthening. Truth is purity. Truth is all. Knowledge. Truth must be strengthening, must be eligible, must be enlightening, must be invigorating. We speak of many things parrot-like but never do them. Speaking and not doing has become a habit with us. What is the cause of that? Physical weakness. This sort of weakness, brain is not able to do anything. We must strengthen it. First of all, our young man must be strong. Religion will come afterwards. You will be nearer to heaven through football than through a study of the Gita. You will understand Gita better with your biceps, your muscles, a little stronger. You will understand the mighty genius and the mighty strength of Krishna better with a little of strong blood in you. You will understand the Upanishads better and the glory of the Atman when your body stands fine upon your feet and you feel yourself as a man. What we want is vigorous in the blood, strength in the nerves, muscles and nerves of steel, not softening, ramby, pampy ideas. Be moral, be brave, be hot, old man, strictly moral, brave unto desperation. Don't bother your head with religious theories. Cowardice only sin. Brave man never try to love anybody and everybody. I have never spoken of revenge. I have always spoken of strength. Do we dream of revenging ourselves on this drop of sea spray? But it is a great thing to mosquito. Great thing to a mosquito. Get up and set your shoulder to the wheel. How long is life? How long is this life for? As you have come into the world, leave some mark behind. Otherwise, where is the difference between you and the trees and stones? The two come into existence, decay and die. We boldly, my children, should be brave above all, not the lesser compromise on any account. Preach the highest truths broadcast. Do not fear of losing your respect or of causing unhappy friction. Rest assured that if you serve truth in spite of temptations to forsake it, you will attain a heavenly strength, in the face of which man will quail to speak before you things which you do not believe to be true. People would be convinced of what you would say to them. If you can strictly serve truth for 14 years continuously without swearing from it, it is only one of our scriptures that this adjective is given to the Lord. Abhi. We have to become Abhi, fearless, and our task will be done. Thank you.